After, you know, spraying her hair down, moisturizing it. Also in this is just oil and water. I just keep this to the side just to have, oh.
Mom.
She definitely just rolled her eyes at me and said, Mom. All right, I know.
I love you for everything. Things I can't change are the reason you love. These days, I'm letting go of things above me.
You can see, say hi, Gigi. Gigi, say hi. Say what's up, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. I got my girl Genesis here. Oh. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. I got baby Genesis here and we both just, you know, did a little something to our hair. I did a updo and, well, I didn't do anything to her hair yet. I'm about to. So everybody's always asking me, what products are you using in Genesis hair? Like, what are you doing to lay those edges, G? They want to know about the edges, Genesis. So we're here today, you guys, to help you out and give you some tips on how I style my 10 months old hair and the products that I use. Okay, so I only use 3 products in Genesis hair, and that is oil, that's Shea Moisture Baby, and I have this Neat Braid Conditioning Shining Gel. It's like the gel you use to grip up, you know, hair when you braid in. You know how the Africans think they gotta grip your hair up or whatever. All right, so it's that gel. So, and this gel works wonders. Like, I use it on my edges. I just laid mine down. You can't really tell from it. All right, back to Genesis stuff. Okay. Now I gotta get her. You know what? I already put the Shea Moisture Baby in her hair. I'm not gonna get up and do it again because you seen her. She's about to wild out. So the biggest thing, the biggest tip before you do your baby's hair, you guys, have them occupy. I wish I had, I don't know where my phone is. I don't know where my phone is, but I wish I had Baby Shark or something playing to throw off because I gave her a toy. But once Genesis sees the comb, she's gonna be like, okay, what's that? I want that. I don't want this toy. So I did bring an extra comb over because that's always how it ends up with us. Okay, so as you guys can tell, Genesis, she had ponytails in her hair and I took them out. It's just a little fro. I did just put a little more oil. Hi, G. Hi, G. Mwah. And one thing about doing your baby's hair, you never want to make it feel like a punishment, because I notice when I'm like less patient with Genesis, she's less patient with me. She's like, okay, you don't want, right? Right. So biggest thing is literally make your baby feel comfortable. Like, don't be trying to pop them or push their hands away. Like, try to guide them and let them know what you're doing. Like, oh my God, you look so cute. You know, hype them up. You gotta gas them. Start early. I know Genesis, she like that. Okay, so what I do first is I take, after, you know, spraying her hair down, moisturizing it. Also in this is just oil and water. I just keep this to the side just to have, oh.
Mom.
She definitely just rolled her eyes at me and said, Mom. All right, I know y'all seen that. I don't be tripping. I be saying Genesis be talking all the time, but everybody be like, she ain't talking. She be talking, y'all. Okay, so yeah, y'all can see Genesis' little curls. Genesis' hair is like really different from mine. So mine's is really like thick all over. Genesis' hair is thick as well, but it's also like really light brown. So it gives that visual like, hey, you know, you got a little couple spots, but it ain't nothing missing there. Genesis did have a bald spot. Uh-oh. Watch out for the hair. Hair gets everywhere. She did have the, you know, the baby, I don't even know what you call that, the baby Cradle Craft on. But it's grown in so much. I'm going to drop the products that we've been using on that. And that was a process. A process. I need to drop a video on that because I see so many babies, you know, and I see so many parents, excuse me, struggling, saying, you know, hey, how do you get your baby's hair to grow and all this type of stuff. And listen, I was stressed too, so I'm just trying to drop some gems just like I learned from. Right, G? All right, so now you guys, we're gonna take the Neat Braid Conditioning Shining Gel. I don't know where my grandma got this from, but she got it from me from Newark, and it was like the best thing ever. I seen it on Amazon, but it was like 25 bucks, and my grandma pays like $5, $6 for these. and they're that big. Like, it's really worth it. So it's better than these. I used to use this edge control, the edge boost, you know, the center one. I really like it. Okay, Genesis really don't talk this much. She's just talking because the camera on. This is crazy. Say hi. Hi, Gigi. Okay. But yeah, I don't know where my grandma got that from, so I'm just gonna tag it below. Drop it what it is. And you know, this is how you get started, you know, just And Genesis, she wants everything in her mouth, so you get what I'm saying? See how she has the toy, but she's looking at the comb. She's looking to see what I'm using on her so she can take it. You see that? And then you give it to her, boom. Now you just go ahead, sneak off, and do what you gotta do. Okay. And the biggest thing, you must have this. I mean, I'm not saying you must have this edge brush, toothbrush thingy majigger, but it really saves your life because you don't have to rush between a brush and a comb when you're doing the baby's hair. So as you can see, I'm just literally, oh, she just peed and I felt that. Did you just pee for me? Wait. I never felt your diaper go that hot. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, but like I was saying, you just go ahead and get back to it. This makes it so much easier because most of the time the gel does clump. And when it clumps, you gotta comb the hair down. See? Oop. Sorry. And if you do be a little rough on the baby's hair, don't ever act like it's their fault. Like, oh, you moved or oh, this or that. Like, no, just be like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. Apologize, make it. And as your teacher, raise your kids as you're doing simple stuff. Like, teach them things about manners, about being nice, about being sweet while you're doing the simple things in life, because everything in life is a lesson. Right, G? So like you see me, I don't really hold Genesis down. I let her, you know, try to be free because Genesis is a baby that don't like to feel restricted. And I'm a person who don't like to feel restricted, so I kind of understand where she be coming from, but I always try to deter her and, you know, bring her back to where we need to be. But I don't be, you know. And this is a really good day. This is why I'm really getting this video, and I'm not gonna, oh gee, watch out. You're choking yourself. Every day is a fight with Genesis. So she's actually being really well. And you gotta have patience when you're doing your baby hair. You have to have patience. Like, if you don't have patience, it's not gonna come out right. Like, it's not. And like I said, you guys, once that hair get clumpy, if it does, Genesis' hair is really gonna be clumpy right now because it's not washed, it's not clean. This is about for G. This is about a week of dirty hair because I washed her hair last week. I had to wash her hair. She got potatoes all in her hair. Okay, so now what you do is you make sure once you style it, I always, ooh, be careful. I always rebrush. I always put a little more gel on top and rebrush to make sure that part is laying down. Okay, so we got this part down now. All right, so it looks a little like really super greasy right now, which is all right because you just put the grease on there and then the lighting. Your baby hair is gonna look like that as well, but it's not gonna look like that in pictures, and especially if you're putting a headband on. And of course, we're using a headband today from mommyandg.com. If you haven't yet, you gotta go check out the site. We got bows for days. We got bows for the babies with lots of hair. We got bows for the babies with the hair still on the way. We got bows for the baby with the hair for the days. I said for the days. with hair for days. We got all bow sizes, you guys, so you gotta definitely check it out. This is the bow I'm using on Genesis. It's basically like our all-purpose bow. It's the like best bow ever. It's literally lightweight. She doesn't act crazy when I put it on because it's so loose. It's nylon, so it feels so soft. You gotta check that out. That headband is like, I think it's like $5-6. You know what, I'm gonna put the right site. I'm gonna drop the site below and y'all can go check it out, because I don't want to get the wrong prices and y'all try to message me like, hey, you said it was $5 in the video, so can I have it for $5? No. So, okay. And then I'm not gonna lie, it's hard because I feel like one side of Genesis' hair is always better than the other. So what I try to do is I try to lay her down and occupy her. Hey, mommy. And she really is tired, so I'm trying to, you know, use her tiredness. Okay, let me see, because y'all can't see her now. Okay. So, oh, she almost kicked. And she's looking up at me like she knows what she did. So Genesis is a very smart baby, probably as your kid is as well. You see how like she's putting her hands up? She's trying to block me from stopping doing her hair. But little does she know, I'm going to win, baby. I'm going to do this hair. I'm going to do this hair. So when my baby starts to let me know like, hey, I'm kind of like tired of you touching me, I try to, you know, play with her, get her baby side out. Come here, mommy. Come here, mommy. Yeah. Hey, Gigi. Hey, mommy. Uh-oh. And it's really hard or difficult for me to do Genesis' hair on the, what side? The left side of her body, because she always has to be facing me. She feels like it. Like, we always have to be breathing each other's air, like looking into each other's eyes. Hey! And I'm talking too much trash now because she's wilding out. Okay. I'm sorry. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now Gigi knows her ABCs, yeah! So now you see I had to flip her at a different angle. This is not easy, you guys. When I be doing Genesis' hair, it really do be a struggle. Like, oh, hey Gigi, look at Gigi, that's my baby, yeah Gigi, yeah Gigi, go Genesis. So see, I have her like pretty calm right now. Let me see her, and this is what it looks like so far. But I'm gonna try to add her bow on there right now to fix it up. So I do the edges without the bow on it at first, and then we get her up and we put the bow on. The princess! Hi, Genesis! Ooh, you are so cute. Wow. Okay. She's getting fed up with me. So we're gonna try to make this snappy. And what I do is I put all her hair inside the headband and you try to like de-wrinkle it. Okay. Let me see. Oh my goodness. And then, oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Oh. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Oh, look at that baby. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Every time I stop, she's trying to fall out. She's crazy. Okay, and the last thing I do is I take a little bit of moisturizer again, and water and oil only. Water and hair crack to be specific. I use this Glow and Grow product as well. My friends created, so I gotta drop their information because that oil worked miracles on my and Genesis hair. It's the oil I started using after my friends released it. Okay, so this needs some more water in it. Okay, and I also take a comb. So this comb wasn't used at all. That's why Genesis was able to, like, you know, put it in her mouth. Make sure you give the baby a product. Of course, they ain't got nothing on it. But now I'm gonna have to take this from her, so I'm gonna make this snap because now she's about to be upset. And all I'm doing is just fluffing her hair up. I'm not even really doing anything to it. And look at that, Gigi. Hi, mommy. You look so cute, girl. You look so cute, girl. Okay, and that's another thing about babies is, I don't know about other babies, but my baby, she likes to put her head like all in your face, like to make sure you're feeling what she's feeling. Like, I don't know why, but that's Genesis. And she always messes up the edges, so we always got to get the pictures in soon as we do the hair. Right, mommy? Right, Gigi? But here you go. Here's a full look of Genesis edges. I'm gonna take a better video with my phone because it's hard to move the camera around on the tripod with her. So let's do it. Look. Oh, Genesis. Okay.